Here we go. Two of the top four seeds we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Ladies and bon temps brûlée. We are ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans tonight, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Heading left after the handoff. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. Is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Going backwards, open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face 3rd down here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
And they'll just down it right here. Testing the right side here. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, hand off inside. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And the back now goes in motion. To the air. It's St. Clair. Grab down the middle. It's Porter. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the first down.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a first down. They'll hand it off. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here. That's a design quarterback keeper. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it, no problem. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. Oh, he breaks free, still going. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 48. First down play here. Offense looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot. The downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. It's another deep shot. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Gotta get there.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
And the Tigers line up with a 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. But if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Third down, out of the shotgun. It's an out route, the catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, in 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a 1st down.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. Buckeyes are on the move here. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. The pocket breaking down. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. He just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Back to throw. It's St. Clair. He escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
3rd down, condensed field, and this quarterback finds an opening and picks up a nice gain. And that'll set up a 1st and goal.
The Buckeyes line it up with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to score. They'll run it to the right side. Ball carrier wrapped up. Brought down.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Held to a field goal their first drive. Now in 3rd and goal. Can they find the end zone this time? Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Looking for 6. He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He was on target the first time. This is a chip shot from just 23 yards out. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. He's got it in the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Last play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Takes the handoff. It's Vaughn. In the clear at the 25. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wide out.
No,
Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Turns it loose downfield.
Snaggies! Seatbelt!
They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. Empty set now, 5 wide. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Catch made on the out route.
That's good.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Get 7.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Ball handed off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw here. Catch made on the left side.
Oh, get off the beans. Come on, man.
They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long, and here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. He keeps it on a design run. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Design quarterback run.
Oh, come on, Square. Come on, Square.
Finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Let's see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. QB keeper all the way.
Sit down.
Into the end zone.
Come on!
Ohio State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
Not in this game. Not in this game.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here.
Just make the tackle. Make the tackle.
They tackle at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's gone.
Make the tackle.
The gain is good enough for a 1st down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here.
Oh, let him throw that, because that's me.
With just 9 seconds on the clock.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield.
Oh, shit. I thought it was,
So
I thought that was third down. Dumbass.
Left here in the first half.
Ease up. Relax.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in.
Let's say Hawkins ace.
Incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half.
So, niggas, why you my favorite transfer?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton.
That's
He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Get the second half started with a running play.
Oh my gosh, you didn't block you need.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Here's the second down play. He hands it off from the gun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Quick throw to his receiver.
Classic J. Jones. That's my shit.
First down, spotted near the
Brought up the classic.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative. Run the ball, keep the clock moving.
Not this play. Hell no.
I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. Finds that big
yeah, Fleming.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Using the ground game here.
Oh, you toting that motherfucker, Jones. Come on, man.
First down and more. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. First down here for this offense.
What a big game by this offense. And they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. On the move now.
He's just running tape. Take a
scramble. He'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. And gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Keeping it on the ground here. He shreds the tackle.
That's great block.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design.
Oh, my God, Taven. Come on, Taven. Way to fight.
Gets a first down.
Fuck, I don't remember which one. Somebody get the ball.
The Buckeyes come to the line with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's brought down there. Brings up 2nd and goal. Coming up, just 2nd down and goal.
Get that in zone.
The line, it's Hamilton. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This quarterback on fire today. But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hell yeah, keep everything in front of us.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Wilson.
Everything
is down after a short gain there.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a man. Running out of time in the pocket.
Way to go get him.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense. The recovery, a turnover.
Well, already playing with the lead here in the national championship, this defense is opportunistic. Eyes on the football, running to the ball in good team pursuit. And when that ball hits the ground, they jump on top of it for a critical turnover.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a quick grab. Starting some room at the 45. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it on the move. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And it's hauled in way downfield. And it's caught. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Clemson, 14.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Looking to pass, it's St. Clair. Bringing pressure. Hit just as he throws the ball. They keep the drive going. It's a first down of the 46.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make the accurate throws.
to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun.
Hold on.
Big play downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Vaughn. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. And the Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
They look to throw it here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Makes the grab. It's Odom. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
Timeout, Ohio State.
The Tigers will line up now. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
31, Clemson, 21.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's past the marker and still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
grinding away with their running game. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Now it's second down here. The shotgun running play call.
God damn.
He goes nowhere.
Lion want to share it like a motherfucker, huh?
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. This is a big third down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. To throw, it's St. Clair. Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble.
Way to get loose, Taven. Shit.
There's no one to throw to there on third down, and now it's a fourth down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. First play at the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for a late deep throw. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's reeled in. It's Brown. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw yet again. The pocket breaking down. And they'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. This time it's complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. With the catch, it's gone. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left.
And
Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Touchdown, Clemson. A heroic effort here on the biggest stage.
Chris, they did what they had to do with this touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
And the point after is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Clemson, 28.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Offense getting set. Second down play here. That's a design quarterback keeper.
He's a home run hitter! Wait, give me one fucking natty!
He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Wow, I cannot believe they're still out there running the football, but hey, they're competing. I would have probably taken a knee, but these guys are still out there executing. Results a touchdown as time expires.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side. Well, they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
I want to see it across my screen. I got to see it across my screen. Hold on.